Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Welcome again to your general English language course. I'm so happy to meet you in our third lecture. For today, we are going to cover three main sections: grammar, vocabulary, something related to reading. So we're going to cover chapter 3 and both Azar and the interaction 2. For the elements of our lecture are going to be article استخدامات وآن, the pronouns, أيضا أفعال to be و verb to have. أيضا at the end we will preview some vocabulary. We have some new vocabulary. عندنا كلمات جديدة حنستخدمها في جمل مختلفة. بداية we will start with the articles. تعودتوا أنتوا وتعلمتم بأنه الارticles in English, the indefinite article, indefinite معناتها مش محدد, are two: the a and an. So there are two indefinite articles in English, a وآن. الأ used before singular nouns that begin with consonant, and used before singular nouns that begin with vowels. Consonant اللي هي الحروف الساكنة, كل الحروف اللغة الإنجليزية ما عدا A, E, I, O, U, هذه ما نسميها بالvowels, حروف العلة. الآن الحكمة من هذا أول نقطة إنه A is used with singular noun. For example, book, كلمة book, كتاب, تبدأ في حرف B. B is a consonant, حرف ساكن. إذن ماذا تأخذ؟ A or an؟ تأخذ A. man أيضا consonant, بأخذ A وهي مفرد. orange, الأو قلنا هو حرف علة, vowel, so it takes an. umbrella, also it is a vowel, so it takes an, تأخذ an. car takes a car. apple, an apple, وهكذا. لاحظوا هذه A, U and O are all vowels. Okay? So remember that all the above words are singular. كل هذه الكلمات مفردة. We cannot use a and an or an before proper nouns, cities, days, months. ما بنقدر نستخدم الأ والآن مع proper nouns. Proper nouns مثل أحمد, اسم أحمد هذا بنسميه proper noun. اسم علم. أحمد is a noun, singular noun, start with a. لكن ما بقدر أستخدم, I can't use an with it or a. We can't use articles with proper nouns لأنه اسم معرفة. أيضا أسماء المدن والأيام والأشهر والبلاد, مثلا Saudi Arabia. We can't use a with Saudi Arabia. It's impossible. It's incorrect. Okay? Okay, we have a kind of short exercises to for the uses of an and a. Could you please give me piece of cake? Well, what you should do in the exam, اللي لازم تعمله في امتحان, you should look after the blank. ما بعد الفراغ كلمة piece. P is vowel or consonant. It is consonant. Then it takes a piece of cake. Look at number 2. Dog is animal. Dog is start with D, and animal start with A. and this should be a dog is an animal. A dog is an animal because A, it goes with D, and goes with vowel A. I visited Ahmed last week. Ahmed is a proper noun. We can't use an, we can't use the, we can't use a. So it is nothing. This is the correct answer. Why? Ahmed, because Ahmed is a proper noun, يعني اسم علم. Number 4. The capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. Riyadh is the capital, العاصمة. So it is a city, هي مدينة. وحكينا we can't use a and an with cities. So the answer is nothing. We can't use an, a, or the with the cities. Number 5. I finished فراغ unit in English language course. I finished an unit, a unit, 3 units, few units. I will leave number 5 and 6 for you to do it now. Okay, so go ahead and do it now. So this is for you, 5 and 6. You should do it by yourself. Well, the definite article. Remember in the last slide we've talked about a and an. A wa an هي indefinite article, comes with singular nouns. الindefinite article معناتها not specific، بينما the هي for specific nouns. That definite article is used with a specific object that both the person speaking and the listener know. يكون فيها المتكلم والمتلقي عارفين على أي شيء بنتكلم. مثلا the car over there is fast. السيارة هناك سريعة، أو التي هناك هي سريعة. The car. الآن أنا وأنتم we know which car we are talking about. The teacher is very good, isn't he? The teacher. So once we use the, it means that the speaker and the listener know very well who is the speaker. Sorry, which, like who is the teacher, okay? The first time you use or you speak of something, use a or an, and the next time you repeat that object, use the. For example, I live in a house. لاحظوا شو استخدمنا؟ أنا أعيش في بيت. لما كررناها مرة ثانية, once you repeat that object اللي هو الhouse, نستخدم the. I live in a house. The house is quite old and has four doors, for example. Has 4 doors or 4 floors, whatever. Oh, you can say I bought a car. أنا اشتريت سيارة. The car is big. See, the first time I've used a car, I used a. The next time, هذه المرة الأولى، المرة الثانية لما استخدمتها أضفت the car is big، لأنه احنا عارفين الآن عن أي سيارة أنت بتحكي، بينما في البداية ما بنعرف أي سيارة. So if I ask you which car you've bought, أي سيارة اشتريت، تقول له the big car، سيارة كبيرة. Well, do not use article and article with countries. حكينا هذه العبارة ما بنستخدمها لا مع countries ولا states ولا counties، لا مقاطعات ولا دول ولا أسماء ولايات أو بحيرات lakes أو جبال. except when the country is a collection of states such as the United States of America. ما عدا إذا كانت البلد هي مجموعة ولايات collection of states مثل the United States of America. نقدر نستخدم the في هذه الحالة. They live in northern British Columbia. He lives in Washington near Mount Rainier. فلاحظوا الآن he lives ما حكى in the Washington near the mountain. ما بصير خالية. They live in northern British Columbia. ما حكى the British Columbia. Use an article with bodies of water, ocean and seas. نستخدمها مع المياه والمحيطات والبحار مثل my country borders on the Pacific Ocean في المحيط الهادئ. On the Pacific Ocean. لاحظوا شو استخدمنا ده مع ايش مع هذه الباسيفيك اوشن لانه اوشن تاخذ ده. Do not use an article when you are speaking about things in general. ما بنستخدم هذه الارتكلز اذا كنا بنحكي عن اشياء بشكل عام. For example, I like Russian tea. انا احب الشاي الروسي. هذا بشكل عام. ما في شاي روسي خاص. يعني to say I like the Russian tea. لا. She likes reading books. She likes reading books in general. بشكل عام. Okay. Do not use an article when you are speaking about meals, places and transport. ما بنستخدمها مع الوجبات مثلا. He has a breakfast at home. هذه الوجبة البريكفاست الفطور. I had a dinner at home. We had a supper at home. I go to university. He comes to work by taxi. ما بحكي I go to the university. I go to university لأنه هذا places. I go to museum. To museum. هذه places. We don't use any article with it. Article سواء كانت an أو the ما بنستخدمهم. إذن we have covered the first section in our class, the articles والآن والthe, وأيضا عملنا بعض exercises. Please do it again and again. You can also search on internet to find extra exercises, or you just go back to your textbook, the Azar books, and you will find a lot of exercises about the articles. So go ahead, go to your textbook and do these exercises. Word and pronoun reference. Again, I guess we have covered the pronoun reference last class. غطينا هذا الموضوع جانب منه في المحاضرة السابقة. ال pronoun reference ايش هذا الضمير بيرجع ولا غيره. Personal pronouns. As you can see, we have subject pronouns اللي بتكون في محل فاعل. We have object pronouns. We have possessive pronouns. We have also possessive pronouns and reflexives. We're going to discuss the main three sections right here. Right here. We will start with the first one, the subject. As you can see, I, he, she, it, you, we, they, all of these, they actually function as a subject. So subject pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they function as the subject of a sentence. وظيفتهم هي الفاعل في الجملة. مستحيل تيجي object. مستحيل تيجي في نهاية الجملة. It should actually comes at the beginning. لازم تيجي في بداية الجملة. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. هذه جميعها تأتي في بداية الجملة. For example, لاحظوا هذه الجملة. I live in New York. I live in New York. I جاءت في بداية الجملة. Do you like playing tennis? لاحظ الآن وين الفاعل. You like هنا الفعل وهنا الفاعل. He doesn't want to come this evening. He جاءت أيضا في بداية الجملة. He doesn't want لا يريد. She works in London. برضو She is the verb, is the subject, and works is the verb. It won't be easy. It, هي subject, won't is the verb. We are studying pronouns at the moment. نحن ندرس الضمائر في هذه اللحظة. We جاءت أيضا as a subject, are studying, هذه هي الverb. You went to Paris last year, didn't you? So you, here subject, went is the verb. They bought a new car last month. They is a subject, and bought is the past form of buy. هي الفعل الماضي من buy. بينما الobject pronouns اللي ممكن تجي في محل مفعول به, like me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. تتذكر الجمل في الإنجليزية تتكون من subject زائد verb. هذه الجملة الأساسية في الإنجليزي زائد object. كل هذه subject pronouns تأتي في هذه الخانة, ثم الفعل, وكل object pronouns تأتي في هذه الخانة, في هذه الخانة. So all of these serves as the object of a verb. For example, look at this first example. Give me the book. أعطيني الكتاب. أعطيني الكتاب. Give me the book. So me is an object. He told you to come tonight. He asked him. ما بحكي he asked he. That's wrong. So we can't say he asked he to help. He asked him to help. They visited her. لكن we can't say they visited she. ما بنقدر نحكي, بس we can say they visited her when they came to New York. She bought it at the store. He picked us up at the airport. Us. He picked us up at the airport. لاحظوا هذا الفعل, هذا الفعل, هذا الفعل, هذا الفعل, هذا الفعل, هذا الفعل. جاءت كل الأوبجكتس, لاحظوا هذه كلها أفعال, والأوبجكت جاءت هنا. Okay? The teacher asked you to finish your homework. هذا هو object pronoun, هنا الفعل, وهنا بالضرورة هو الفاعل. I invited them to a party. Again, them هنا pronoun object, object pronoun, وهنا invited معناها هي the verb, and I is the subject. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns like mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, yours, theirs show that something belonged to someone. هي بنسميها ضمائر الملكية. مثلا, this is mine. Okay, this is yours. This is my book. This is yours. Okay, this is my pen. This is mine. Okay, so note all the possessive pronouns are similar to possessive adjectives. Like when I say, this is yours, we can say, this is my book. هذه برضو possessive adjective. لكن we can't say this is mine book. هذا خطأ. ما بقدر أحكي this is mine book. This is my book. Okay? For example, if we go back a little bit, right here. So here possessive, here adjective, right? And for this one is possessive pronouns. So you can say, this is my pen. This is my pen. قلمي. But you can't say, this is mine pen. بعد mine ما بيجي noun. لا يأتي أي شيء. mine مستقلة, فبحكي this is mine. مرة ثانية, this is his pen. This is his. This is her pen. This is hers. This is its pen, for the cats, for example. This is its. This is your pen. This is yours. This is our pen. This is ours. This is their pen. This is theirs. So we can notice the difference. ممكن نلاحظ الاختلاف ما بين mine, his, hers, it's, yours, ours, theirs. واستخدامات my, his, her, it's, your, our, their. هذه جميعها تأتي بعدها noun بينما الأخرى لا تأتي بعدها noun. Okay. We have also something called demonstrative pronouns. ضمائر الإشارة. ضمائر الإشارة مثل here, هنا, there, هناك, this, that, these, those. لاحظوا here للمكان القريب near, there للمكان البعيد, this للشيء المفرد singular item القريب, that للsingular item البعيد الفار, these for a plural الجمع دي لكنها تأتي مع الجمع القريب, those مع الجمع البعيد. So demonstrative pronouns like this, that, these, those refers to things, this and these refer to something that is near, that and those refer to things that are farther away. Okay, this is my house. لما أحكي لك this is my house, شو أنت في ذهنك ترى؟ إنه the house is very near. إذن هو استخدمناها house singular نستخدم معه this وهو near قريب. That is our car over there. That is our car over there. That أيضا تستخدم مع المفرد لكن هي for far away, for farther away. car he over there بعيدة. These are my colleagues in this room. Colleagues جمع بتاخذ these وthese هي للجمع القريب. Those are beautiful flowers in the next field. Beautiful flowers نستخدم معها those أيضا. Those are used with the plural nouns which are farther away, which are far بعيدين. خلينا نشوف هذا. The doctor gave فراغ a lecture about pronouns. First of all, where's the verb? This was our first question. Where's the verb? The verb هو gave معناها أعطى. إذن بده هو بحاجة إلى object pronouns. Object pronouns اللي بتيجي we is a subject pronoun, then it's incorrect. Us, our, and ours. Our is possessive pronoun. Ours is also possessive pronoun. So us is the answer. Gave us. Number 2. Friend sent an email to the doctor regarding the homework. Okay, so you can't say I friend or me friend or mine friend. It's my friend. صديقي. Hani visited every week. Visits. This is a verb. This is subject a pronoun. Here's possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun. So the answer is them. Are the books you told me about? That comes with a singular. You is a subject pronoun. There is possessive pronoun. So the answer is these are the books you told me about. These تستخدم مع الجمع. The building you need is these, those, there. There هي للمكان لأنه building هي for a place, right? Here it cannot because this is a singular. This is object pronoun. These and those for also something not related to places. The car over there is mine. ما بحكي is me or is my. So this is the answer. Okay, here we have the verbs to be. As you know, last class we have talked about we've started with I, he, she, it, you, we, and they. verb to be أخذناهم بالpresent في المضارع إنه إلها ثلاث أشكال. الأيم تيجي مع I am، الإز مع الهي والشي والإت، والآر مع اليو والوي والthey. they are. الباست ماضي verb to be اللي هو مع الآي تيجي was، مع الهي was، مع الشي was، مع الإت was، والوير تيجي مع اليو والوي والآر عفوا والthey. اوكي هذا verb to be. في عندنا ايش بنسموه ايضا after has and have had. بعد افعال verb to have فعل to be باخذ شكل مختلف، باخذ على شكل been سواء كان مفرد او جمع. اذا verb to be في المضارع له اشكال، في الماضي له اشكال، و after has have had له اشكال مختلفة. after models مثل will can shall بيجي verb to be مجرد ما له شكل، هو verb to be. we will be in Jordan. I will be in Jordan next year, for example. Okay. Ben, I have been in USA. أنا كنت في الولايات المتحدة. Okay. Since 1999. أنا في الولايات المتحدة منذ 1999. بينما إذا أنا كنت بحكي I was in the United States وانتهت. Okay. She at home now. She is at home now. لأنه was ماضي وخطأ. be لازم يكون بعد models قبليها models، وبين لازم يكون قبليها has أو have أو had. My friends will be لأنه will هي models. ارجعوا للشارت اللي قبل هذا السلايد حتشوفوا شو هي الإجابة الصحيحة واحفظوهم. I in Riyadh 2 weeks ago. I was. أنا كنت في الرياض 2 weeks ago. كيف عرفت؟ لما تشوف كلمات مثل 2 weeks ago أو last night، ممكن تغير night، last day، last month، last year. هذه لما تشوف مثل هذه العبارات ago أو last معناته في الماضي. I am هي ليست ماضي، و be مش ماضي، و where ماضي، لكن I where تأتي مع الجمع plural، بينما was بتيجي مع السنجلر I. عشان هيك was كانت الإجابة الصحيحة. We were ready to start. we فراغ ready to start now. now لما تحكي now هي الآن present، فشو بنحكي؟ we are not. طب ليش مش we isn't؟ لأنه are not تأخذ جمع، والجمع هو we، وما بتأخذ we is، فهيك غلط بتكون. هبة at university yesterday. is هبة or are هبة ولا were هبة ولا was هبة؟ was هبة. was هبة at university yesterday هي ماضي. كيف عرفت انه ماضي؟ لأنها yesterday. طيب ممكن في ناس يسألوا was ولا were؟ شو لازم تكون؟ was ولا were؟ هذا السؤال اللي ممكن يحير. هبة مفرد ولا جمع؟ مفرد، إذا تأخذ was. لو كانت الجمع مثلا نحكي students ناخذ were. will Rashid at university tomorrow. will is حكينا بعد الموديل شو بيجي is ولا was ولا been ولا be. وهذا كله موجود في الشارت. إذا اليوم تعلمنا إنه إذا ما شفنا في الجملة now هي بتدل على مضارع. إذا ago أو last night أو yesterday هي في الماضي. أيضا من ننتبه إنه I تأخذ was ما بتأخذ were. we بتأخذ were ما بتأخذ was في الماضي، وهكذا. verbs to have في عندنا 3 أشكال ل verb to have. في عندنا have present comes after I, you, they, we. ممكن نحكي we have, I have, you have, they have, or after plural pronouns. Either we have has, which is also present. It comes after he, she, it. So we say it has, she has, he has. Or it comes after singular nouns. Also we have had. لكن had it is in the past. في الماضي. And it comes after all kinds of nouns, plural or singular. فممكن أحكي I had, you had, they had, we had, she had, he had, it had. فسواء كان الفاعل مفرد أو جمع had تأتي مع كل أنواع الضمائر. Okay? So we have here an exercise. We a lecture in English yesterday. هذه الخيارات has ولا have ولا had ولا having. أول شيء تطلع إنه في عنا في الجملة yesterday في الماضي. شو هو الماضي من have had. My friend a new car nowadays. Nowadays اللي هي هذه الأيام. شو معناتها؟ مضارع. الآن my friend مفرد ولا جمع؟ إذا had نستبعدها وhaving نستبعدها. بيبقى عندنا has or have. My friend is singular or plural. My friend is singular, so it takes has. The student blank studied English for a month. Studied is a past form. هي في الماضي. والماضي ما باخذ has ولا have ولا having. هياخذ had. So has, have, had can be used as a main verbs also. For example, to say I possess a car. أنا أمتلك سيارة. I have a car. ممكن تكون main verb. Okay? Also, you can use it as a helping verb. We will discuss that later on about the have and its forms. For example, look at these exercises. She, Farah, a new car nowadays. Nowadays is a present. Had is in the past. Have cannot come with she because have comes after plural pronouns. هي تأخذ has. Okay? So you can do this slides by yourself. I will leave it because I have done like 4 or 5 examples for you. We have here a list of vocabularies. I want you to know the meaning of these vocabularies and the use of them. So to copy means to write the same thing, like in your computer, copy and paste. Wonderful. Wonderful means very good, fantastic. Population معناها سكان, number of peoples in one square mile. Crowded means having lots of people in one place. We have a crowded markets. Monster means fearful creature. Terrible means very bad. Afraid is like a frightened. Mall is a shopping center like Banda Mall. Huge, we have very big or large. Quiet or quit. Sorry, there's a difference between quiet. Quiet, it means هادئ, calm, and quit. To quit, to give up, to leave. So I quit smoking. أنا أقلعت عن التدخين. I quit smoking. Okay? Here in the exercises, you can use all of these. You need to remember, the meanings and the words themselves. So you can use them in these sentences. You can go to the new blank and buy whatever you need. Hospital, mall, school, cinema. Where do you buy things? You buy things in a mall. I'm نشتري في الhospitals ولا في المدرسة ولا في السينما. Doctors always advise smokers to give up smoking. The underlined word give up. شو معنى give up؟ أخذناها in the academic word list. Just the previous slides. شو معنى give up؟ معناها to quit. The children were afraid when they saw the food, games, monster and juice. شو معنى afraid؟ خائفين. متى؟ When they saw the monster, fearful creature. فلذلك بدي تتأكدوا إنكم تحفظوا هذه الكلمات واستخداماتها. The phrase write the same thing means شو معنى write the same thing؟ أخذناها أول كلمة معناها copy. To copy means to write the same thing. The trip to the sea was very, very good. Very, very good means wonderful, terrible, easy, dangerous. Wonderful. The men, women and children in Saudi Arabia are kind and generous. The underlined phrase can be replaced by women and children and men. شو بنسميهم؟ سكان. هل بنسميهم visitors؟ هم زوار؟ لا. Soldiers؟ جنود؟ لا. People or vehicles? عربات؟ لا. So it is people. It is people. Please do all of these exercises again and over again. And do your exercises in your Azhar textbooks. I will hopefully you have enjoyed the class for today. Thank you so much for paying attention. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.